Imagine the world in the grips of a new glacial age. Science says it will be in 2057. Very soon, fault of pollution. Temperatures have plummeted, landscapes are frozen, and resources are scarce. Would you know how to survive? In today's video, we're diving into the top 5 essential survival tips to make it through a glacial age. So, grab a warm drink, and let's get started. 1. Close-up of layered winter clothing. Tip number 1, master the art of layering up. In sub-zero conditions, staying warm is critical. Start with a base layer to trap body heat, add a middle layer for insulation, and finish with an outer layer that's waterproof and windproof. Choosing the right materials, like wool and down, can make all the difference. And don't forget to cover your head, hands, and feet. That's where you can lose a lot of heat. 2. Building an igloo or snow shelter. Tip number 2, learn to build an emergency shelter. You'll need protection from the elements, and in a glacial age, a shelter can mean the difference between life and death. Snow and ice may be your best resources. An igloo, for instance, might sound extreme, but its insulated walls can keep you surprisingly warm inside. No igloo? Try a snow trench or find natural shelter in caves or rocky outcroppings. 3. Close-up of a fire starting in snowy conditions. Tip number 3, fire is your best friend. Not only does it provide warmth, but it's also crucial for cooking and purifying water. In a glacial age, finding dry fuel can be challenging, so learning to start a fire with limited resources is key. Try to gather any dry wood or materials you can, and always carry a fire starting kit. Practicing your fire building skills in all kinds of weather will prepare you to survive the coldest nights. 4. Searching for food, foraging and hunting small game. Tip number 4, find reliable food sources. In a frozen landscape, food will be scarce, and knowing how to forage, fish, and hunt will be critical. Learn to identify winter edibles like certain berries or roots, and keep an eye out for small game. Protein will keep your energy up, so fishing in icy waters or trapping small animals can help you stay strong. Just remember, conserve your energy, food is precious, and you don't want to waste it on unsuccessful hunts. 5. Melting snow and purifying water over a fire. And finally, tip number 5, stay hydrated with clean water. It might look like there's water everywhere in the form of ice and snow, but drinking straight snow can actually cool down your body's core temperature, putting you at risk. Always melt snow or ice first, and if possible, boil it to kill any pathogens. Having a way to purify water is essential in long-term survival. Surviving a glacial age isn't easy, but with the right knowledge and preparation, it's possible. Remember, layer up, build a shelter, start a fire, find food, and keep your water safe to drink. These 5 tips could be life-saving in an icy apocalypse. Think you could survive a glacial age? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more survival tips and tricks. Until next time, stay warm and stay prepared.